Bill Jensen, Hacking Work, Breaking Stupid Rules for Smart Results. Prepare to join the ranks of benevolent hackers who are revolutionizing the way we work. And Hacking Work, Breaking Stupid Rules for Smart Results by Bill Jensen. Discover how subverting outdated corporate procedures and policies enables employees to boost efficiency and adapt to the modern workplace. Explore the importance of identifying and overcoming restrictive rules, and learn how curiosity, imagination, and drive can lead you to powerful transformative changes. This book summary breaks down the concepts of hard hacks and soft hacks, guiding you towards finding alternate routes for achieving success and making work an enjoyable and empowering experience.
The Benevolent Hackers Revolution. Benevolent hackers are the unsung heroes who work within companies to circumvent obsolete policies and rules, allowing them to be more productive and efficient. These rebels do not intend to harm their employers but to make them thrive despite self-destructive policies. They take the initiative to fine-tune their work environment, making it more suited to their nature and avoiding idiotic bureaucracy. They are part of a growing community of rule breakers who are leading a quiet revolution in various workplaces. The book points out that rigid managers and top-down directives are a recipe for low productivity. Workers are taking matters into their own hands and engaging in this revolution to save businesses from themselves. Many well-meaning rule breakers are stepping up to ensure that their employers thrive by subverting obsolete or silly procedures. However, few firms have kept up with these changes, and workers are left with no choice but to take charge and move their employers into the future. The revolution may be taking place underground, but it is essential to shaping the modern workplace. Hacking your work. Hacking is not just for tech experts. Anyone can apply the principles of hacking to their work to increase efficiency, creativity, and quality. Today's top performers are taking matters into their own hands, and you can too. The first step is identifying the restrictive rules, inefficient procedures, and corporate customs that impede your work. From there, research and learn about alternatives and start with simple and harmless workarounds. These benevolent hacks can give you more power over your tasks, make you work smarter, and provide a sense of excitement. By taking control of your work, you can make your company a better place to work and generate higher quality work for less money. So, are you ready to hack your work and achieve your specific goals? Hack your way to success. In The Art of Hacking, John Erickson promotes the use of hard hacks and soft hacks to overcome obstacles in your work environment. Hard hacks are easy to perform and do not require an expert. They aim to modify non-living systems and tools, such as using open-source web tools or Google Docs to bypass security issues. Soft hacks alter interpersonal relationships and require more finesse, but can lead to significant gains. For example, when negotiating employment terms, use the negotiating the deal soft hack to get the perks and compensation you want. Soft hack every aspect of your job and never accept the status quo. Technology is constantly evolving, so identify the parts of your job that need the most improvement and seek the simplest possible solutions. Always pick your moments wisely and use leverage to your advantage when soft hacking. With these techniques, Erickson demonstrates how you can transform your work environment and achieve success. Rules of benevolent hacking. Learn the core principles of ethical hacking and how to use it for good. Have you ever heard of benevolent hacking? It's the practice of using hacking techniques for positive purposes, such as improving efficiency and productivity. In The Art of Intrusion, hacker Kevin Mitnick outlines 10 core rules for benevolent hacking. First and foremost, it's important to be cool. Respect others, share your knowledge, and apologize if you make a mistake. And don't waste a hack. If you can solve a problem without hacking, do so. Remember to do no harm, and avoid hacking for selfish reasons or hurting others. Be respectful and collaborative, and always protect other people's information. When you do hack, be transparent about it and share your knowledge. It's important to give back and help others learn from your experiences. And if you build a following, make sure you stay ethical to maintain your credibility. Ultimately, the key to benevolent hacking is hard work and dedication. Practice your skills, be disciplined, and take time to reflect on your ethical values. Hacking can teach you a lot about yourself and what you stand for. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced hacker, these rules can help guide your practice and ensure you use your skills for good. Breaking free from corporate restriction. The corporate world is limiting and restricting its employees by enforcing central commands, tools, and processes that hinder common sense behavior. IBM's 2008 Global Human Capital Study found that such restrictions were the main barriers to good performance. While some companies such as Zappos have implemented a more liberal corporate culture, most managers are preoccupied with controlling their employees rather than allowing them to perform at their best. It is essential to break free from these corporate restrictions to unleash individuality and efficiency. Navigating the modern job market. In today's economy, employees are no longer protected by their companies and must make sacrifices to keep their job. Loyalty and performance are no longer valued, and job security is nearly non-existent. The only way to protect oneself is to find a forward-thinking company, accept the risk and hang on, or find ways to hack the system. It's a high-risk profession, and luck plays a significant role. Hacking your way to success. Overcoming FUD, or fear, uncertainty, and doubt, is integral to succeeding in business. By making systems default to your priorities, you can prioritize your own growth while still serving your firm and shareholders. Hacking, when done well and with purpose, can be a powerful tool to achieve success. It is important to find the right level of risk for the hack you are attempting, whether that be a life-changing hack like Mark Zuckerberg's creation of Facebook, a career-changing hack that offers high reward but less risk, a work-changing hack that removes minor obstacles, or a getting-by hack that can improve small aspects of your work life. To successfully hack, act like a leader, be bold and gather the necessary tools. Show your coworkers a better way, and non-believers may become your biggest supporters. Hack fearlessly. The book encourages readers to embrace the possibility of change and not be afraid to take action. It stresses the importance of being accountable for your actions and delivering on your promises. The author also emphasizes the value of sharing your methods with your superiors while taking responsibility for any consequences. By hacking without excuses and behaving like a leader, readers can achieve success and make a positive impact, no matter how small. Overall, the book highlights the power of hacking as a means of bringing change and urges readers not to fear its potential for good.
As a conclusion to Bill Jensen's hacking work, remember that benevolent hackers aim to make the workplace faster, more efficient, and less restricted. By mastering hard hacks, changing non-living systems, and soft hacks, altering relationships or work agreements, you can improve your work life while positively influencing your company's culture. Make sure to put ethical guidelines at the core of your hacking practices, never compromise on others' information, and be accountable for your actions. Embrace the power of hacking to bring about positive change while staying true to your values, and join the underground revolution as you reshape the workspace and help your employer progress into the future.